So, what exactly is a robot? Let's keep it simple. A robot is a programmable machine, can carry out tasks on its own, or with a little help from humans. It senses its environment. It thinks, or rather, processes data. And then it acts. All that, without someone pressing a button every time. Now, here's where most people get it wrong. Not every machine is a robot. A microwave, a washing machine. Sure, they do things, but they don't adapt. They don't sense. They don't make decisions. They just follow instructions, the same way, every time. That's not intelligence. That's automation. And there's a big difference. So, what makes something truly robotic? It all comes down to three things. Three abilities that every real robot must have. Let's break it down. First, sensing. A robot must be able to detect what's around it. Light, distance, sound, pressure. It needs eyes, or ears, or touch. Second, processing. It has to think. Even if it's simple. It must analyze the data and decide, what should I do next? And third, acting. That decision. It has to turn into motion. Wheels turning. Arms lifting. Grippers grabbing. Sensing. Processing. Acting. That's the core of robotics. No matter how simple, or how advanced.
Let's make this real. Picture a robotic arm on a car assembly line. It doesn't just move. It knows where to weld, exactly when to rotate, exactly how far to reach. It senses the car frame in front of it, processes that data in milliseconds, and acts perfectly every time. No coffee breaks, no complaints, no mistakes. That is robotics in action. Not just machines doing work. Machines that understand what they're doing, and do it better than humans ever could. Here's where robots start to get smart. Because real robotics isn't just about repeating tasks. It's about adjusting, adapting, learning. Let's say a robot sees something in its path. A wire, a toolbox, a human. It doesn't freeze. It reroutes. It figures out how to keep going, safely. That's not just automation. That's intelligence. Or imagine this. A sensor fails. A traditional machine would stop. Or worse, break something. But a smart robot, it works around the failure. It compensates. It keeps going. That's autonomy. It's not programmed step by step. It's programmed to think. And that is the real future of robotics, robots and artificial intelligence. Two words that get used together a lot. But here's the thing. They're not the same. Think of a robot as the body, and AI as the brain. A robot is the machine, the hardware, the gears, motors, sensors, wires. It can move. It can act. But without a brain. It only does what it's told. Now enter AI, artificial intelligence. That's the decision maker. The software that learns. That improves. That makes robots smart. You can have a robot without an eye. Like a simple vacuum cleaner. It moves, yes, but it doesn't think. And you can have an eye without a robot. Like chocolate. No arms, no wheels. But still intelligent. But when you combine the two, that's where the magic happens. You get machines that not only move, but think, learn, and evolve. And that is the future. So now you know what a robot really is, and what it's not. We've seen the core. sensing, processing, acting. And we've cleared up the big myth. Robots and AI are not the same. But together they're unstoppable. And this is just the beginning. In the next episode, we'll break down the robot's anatomy, joints, actuators, sensors, everything that makes a robot move. Trust me, it's going to get exciting. So if you're curious about how robots work, stick with us. This is Being Electrical, and you're watching Robotics and AI Foundations. See you in the next episode.